Hi peeps, and welcome to the Jersey Wife channel. I'm Fontana. What is today? It's bowl day. It's bowl day. And this is for the New York Housewives bowl. And these are questions that my girlfriends put in the bowl. Have no idea what they are. I binge watched the Housewives of New York, which is always entertaining. I think Andy should take a lesson from them because when you watch the New York Housewives versus the New Jersey Housewives, there's stories about all of them. And the crazy continues with all of them. Where the Jersey Housewife, it's just between Teresa and Melissa and the family and why they're not friends. The New York Housewives are so much better to watch. There's storylines about all of them and there's a lot to say about them. So my girlfriends put some questions in the bowl and they want to know my answers. So I'm going to give it to them. And I need my glasses. Feel free to leave comments below. If you have questions you want me to answer what I think, I'm all about it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell everybody else to subscribe. Okay. Who's your favorite this season? You know, Dorinda's always been my favorite. It used to be Bethany when she was ironically funny, and she's not ironically funny. She's just a little mean, and I know she's been through a lot, and I really don't want to pick on Bethany because she's been through a lot this year with the loss of her friend. But I would say Dorinda's still my favorite, as crazy as she is. But Dorinda still is remaining my favorite out of everybody. I have a soft spot for Sonia, though I always did. What is your best Housewives impression? Oh, my God. Well, we can all do Ramona, right?
I'm going on a date. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She's got an apology tour to everybody because she says the craziest shit to everybody.
I don't know. I'm going on a date. You know me. I'm very sexual.
That's would be my Ramona. My Luann, which is like, she's very like
a deep voice, like she smokes 6 cigarettes. I'm doing my cabaret. And I met a really nice guy, and he really helped me.
That's what I hear in my head. And Sonia, when she's drunk, but now she's very quiet and reserved. Who's your least favorite? Oh my God. It's Tisley Bisley Wisley again. What is her storyline? Like now they're trying to create something with her and the imaginary Scott who lives in another state. I don't know what's going on there. I'll tell you what they should do. Get Tinsley out and bring her mother in, because her mother is way more interesting. Tinsley is just, listen, she's a sweet girl. She's nice. She seems like a good person. I don't know. She's in the wrong show. She's like, she's wallpaper. Get rid of her. She's my least favorite. Bring her mom in. That would be a better choice. Okay. What do you think of Bethany this season? Well, as I just was saying, the best part of Bethany was always her ironic kind of humor and funny. Last season, she was extremely mean and angry. This year, she's a little weepy, which I understand. She's a little ironic. She's coming back a little bit as the old Bethany. Maybe everything that's happened has kind of changed her a little. I don't understand why Bethany does the show. I got to be honest. I love her being on the show, but I never really understood why she's on the show. Like, she just lost her friend. She had a divorce. She has a kid. She's got plenty of money. I don't know why she's on the show. I really don't. If I was her, probably would took a year, 2 years off and maybe come back as a guest. You know, I understand why Carol left because last year she got the brunt of the Bethany. But also Carol, I kind of miss her a little bit, but not as much because towards the end of the season, Carol became super political and she's a writer, and she started talking. And this is about, like, listen, I don't care about politics because when I'm watching reality TV show, I don't want to see reality. I want to see fake. And I want to laugh with these women, and I don't want to watch a reality show all about politics. Would you stay in the fish room? I absolutely would stay in the fish room because I'm in somebody's freaking estate, okay? This woman went out of her way. The Halloween decorations are like the coolest thing ever. You're staying in this beautiful estate in the Berkshires. Who gives a crap if there's fishes on the wall? She has a beautiful bed. She has food. She has drinks. She's got masseuses there because freaking Countess needs masseuses and yoga classes. Like, what is that? Who gives a shit? If my girlfriend said to me, you're staying in the, lion room and everything was the lions, I'd stay in the lion room. Listen, how many of us have gone to our friends' houses and they've done it like a reno? And you're like, oh my God, how bad is this reno? You don't tell them it's bad. You say, oh, it's great. Oh, great. I'm sorry. Because art is what you think art is. You know, it's acceptable to what you want. If that room she thinks is a boy's room and it's a fun room, so go with it. I thought all of them were so, and didn't the Countess write a book on manners? Maybe she should get some, okay? Because she's out of control. She should have never said what she said. Just because she was drunk in the room one day brings back memories. Her entire last year she was drunk. What, if she doesn't go to any of the places she was? Like, are you serious? She's nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. If you had a chance to share a room with one of the housewives, which one would it be? I don't think I would share it with any. I would share with Dorinda, but I know she gets the master because that's her home. Oh, that's a tough one because I don't share rooms well at all. I don't even share a room well with my husband. I think it's my sanctuary. It's all about me. If I had to, I think as wacky as it is, I think I would stay with Bethany, because I think I can maybe make her laugh and she would make me laugh. So I think it would be Bethany, as crazy as that sounds, because I wouldn't stay with any of the others because they always want to kiss other girls. They're always kissing each other a little crazy. And now, so I think it would be Bethany. I think I would stay with Bethany. Who has changed the most? Oh, it's definitely the Countess. The Countess she's kind of going back to the first season, the way she was the Countess. And everything was about her. And it's gone back to that with her and her wacky cabaret show. And it's really weird. She has definitely changed the most with Bethany. Definitely. I could also say the same about Ramona because she can't keep a shirt on and she's always in a bathing suit, even if they don't have a pool. She's like a dating whack job. So I'd have to say the most change came from her, but the other two are no better. And of course, there's always Sonia who calmed down a lot, which is kind of weird. It's frightening to see her do that. Who is the craziest this season? So far watching, I don't know who's going to be the craziest because remember, we're only 4 or 5 deep. The craziest right now is Crazy Sonia because she does go, like Ramona said, from 0 to 1,000. When you put alcohol in her, it's like crazy time plus 10. She went to the Morgan house and they touched the letters and she's really obsessed with being a Morgan, but I'm sure the Morgans don't even think she's a Morgan. They only think her kid's a Morgan. I didn't agree with the whole crest on the shoes. I don't care. She wants to put crest on her shoes. Who gives a crap? But Dorinda had to make it bigger than it is. It's a very wacky world we watch, isn't it? The last thing I'm worrying about right now is crest for my family, but this is what makes that show funny. Sonia's drunk out of her mind right now and screaming at the table. So I'm going to say she's the wackiest one right now. She seems like she's going off the deep end. And I'm still looking at the Countess over there, Luann. I'm scared for her because she's actually, her whole demeanor, she keeps saying how great she's doing. And people that keep saying I'm great really means, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So I don't know, I'm a little worried about her. What do I think of that add-on Barbara? I'm hoping they're not thinking about, I thought they're previewing her to be one of the new housewives. I'm hoping not. I don't like her. I think there's something off about her. I think she likes the attention. I think she's weird. I don't think she fits that group. I mean, Tinsley's there and, she's just there. This one, Barbara, she's a pot stirrer. She wants to make trouble. She wants to be on the show. You can tell she creates problems. She keeps saying how best friend she is with Luann. She saved her. Bethany said the same thing, that she was the savior. Probably did on some level. I'm not digging Barbara. I'm just not digging her. I don't like her. I would say do not make her a housewife. Take Tinsley's mom and throw her in because she's hilarious. And, I know she's not from New York, but she lives in New York. I know her mom, travels. I'm sure she has a penthouse somewhere. Throw Tinsley out of her penthouse and put her mom in there, and then they'll live in New York. What do I think in general of the New York Housewives? I'm loving it so far. Absolutely loving it. From the stupid clam bake that they weren't invited to the crazy pool and the crazy alcohol. Oh, and the naked chef. With all the naked, beautiful chefs there probably are out there that are hot. That's what we get. I agree. He was way too hairy. He needs to be waxed. You don't serve food naked. That grossed me out a little bit. He had a hairy ass. That was frightening. I don't know where this chef came from, but I couldn't eat after I saw his ass. If you're going to hire a naked chef, Dorinda, make sure he's hot because that was not hot. That was a little gross. I couldn't have eaten. But that's the one complaint I would have had. That's my opinion, but I need your opinion. And I like the bowl because this way I don't know what the questions are. And we all have different opinions about different shows. I got to watch The Housewives of Beverly Hills. It takes everything in my soul to watch that show. It's hard for me to watch that show, but I know I have to. I love Dorita Chip over there. Love her. Erica Jane. I don't know what's going on there, but you know what? I can't judge that show yet because I haven't watched it, so I shouldn't sit here and judge it. I think the New York Housewives is on the right path. I think it's just got to get rid of certain things. Barbara and maybe Tinsley, and I don't care about Scott and her relationship. It sounds weird, something's weird. Scott should thank God he's got her, unless Scott is so rich that she doesn't need his money, so it's got to be something else because he should thank God he's got something that looks like that. But anyway, so I will continue to do my reviews whether you care or not. I need you to watch, though. I need you to subscribe. I need you to give me thumbs up. I need you to ask me questions. Subscribe to The Jersey Wife. I'd love it. And I'm going to see you guys. I'm going to still be reviewing. I got a couple of things in my mind that I'm supposed to be doing. A lot of my videos I was going to do for the winter. I kind of didn't get to it. You know, I'd love to do this full time, but I can't. So I have to work. So I try to do it the best I can on weekends. I will do more videos, I promise. So you've been watching The Jersey Wife. Remember, in Jersey, we do everything loud, very large, and we never compromise. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Oh, you're never gonna taste me.